Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Joey John, and you are on Mahalo Video Games YouTube channel, and you are checking out this video, which means you want to find out about Battlestar Galactica Online, because it rocks! This is a game that I've been playing for a little while here. It is free. It is 100% free. It is an online browser-based flight combat RPG. It's very, very cool. The whole concept behind it basically is you either pick, if you're not familiar with Battlestar Galactica, I suggest you learn a little bit about it. Maybe go to Wikipedia or something like that, even just read up the history on it. This is based around the remake from 2004 to 2008, I believe, where they made a really, really fantastic TV series around it. And some folks online decided to make an online browser-based game, which is really a lot of fun. It is RPG format, so you basically are a pilot and you fly your ship, you collect things, you accomplish missions, you level up, you get more abilities and such. And so I will be taking you through this and showing you how to begin. This one is Colonials. So we're going to begin as a Colonial and we're going to go through the tutorial. Welcome to I'm going to try and do some cool voices too. Welcome to Battlestar Galactica Online. This tutorial takes place just prior to the events in the game. Events in the game. Okay, the tutorial is like past, I guess. And will introduce you to the basics of ship combat and movement. As a rookie colonial pilot, you are about to embark on your final training mission, training flight with Starbuck. Just follow her instructions. Press OK to get started. OK. That's Starbuck. Okay, Nugget. Let's start this training flight with some target practice. Okay. I'm going to activate 3 training drones, and I want you to take them out one by one. Yes, ma'am. Okay. 2 ways to control your flight in this game. I apologize, by the way, for the fact that I cannot remove the browser. If I go to full screen, I cannot record. So, sorry. Anyway, this will give you a good idea of how it's like. This is the training drone. If you left-click on it, it will select it. Any guns you have will automatically fire. Let's see here. Left-click the target enemy icon below. That's this. Clicking on this. This is your DRADIS, or your DRADIS. It's basically a scanner of everything you can see, or of everything that's in your sensor range. So this little guy here, target enemy, this will target anything that is within your sensor range. Like that target drone right there. Now I'm going to show you. You can right-click to aim. You right-click that way. See, you can right-click. It will automatically center on your target. Just so you know, I have it set to this here, which is look at target camera mode, obviously. And I find it the most useful because that way, as you're flying around, you can always keep an eye on your enemy. Anyway, guns fire automatically as long as they're activated. This here is your gun. This will show you what your arc is in terms of firing guns. Move your cursor over there. That's how wide your firing arc is. If I want to turn the weapons off, I click on them once. Now I'm going to aim towards the drone, and I'm going to activate one of the guns. That gun is going to automatically start firing. Activate the other one, boom, they're both starting to shoot. Left click the target enemy icon to target the last drone. Okay, this means target enemy. There it is. Now I'm going to use the W, A, D, and S keys can also allow you to turn. See that? I can turn that way, or I can turn that way. I can also push S, makes you aim up. W makes you aim down. That's basics of flying your ship. If you want to accelerate, this is your acceleration bar here. You can left click on it. Should be able to. Hey! Increase speed, please. Why the hell can't I move? Okay. Oh, it's right. It's teaching us missiles. Okay, so it wants us to shoot a missile at this drone because it's teaching us how to use missiles. Missiles, you don't actually have to. They don't auto fire. So since this is under number 2, you can see that. The best way to be firing missiles is to press the number key for it. This weapon is number 1. This weapon is number 2. This weapon is number 3. I'm going to press the 2 key, and as long as I'm within range of it, away goes a missile. And on comes the battle music. As soon as the missile is ready, you can fire another one. I'm going to make sure my graphics are on as high as they can go. GFX quality. Boom, there we go. I'll fire another one. There it goes. Kaboom. Blam! Come on, there we go. Nicely done, Nugget. Maybe you were paying attention in class after all. No, I wasn't. Let's take these birds for a spin. Now we get to move. Head over to the asteroids ahead of us. Okay. And left click and drag the throttle to the top of the bar to accelerate speed. There I go. You can see this is your actual speed. These stars that go by along with that dust, you can turn it off. This is where we want to go, so I'm going to right click and we're going to head there. I'm going to turn off this dust here because it's annoying. Star dust off. Actually, it's the star fog that bothers me. I'm going to turn both those off. Sometimes they look nice. I find them annoying. I'll turn the stars on. I'll turn the dust on. I want to leave the fog off. I hate the fog. That's kind of cool. I like that. So here we go. Another thing. Q completely shuts off your engines. Oop, she's telling us something. Q shuts off your engines. E extends your throttle to full. That's right next to your maneuver keys, so that's good to know. What the hell is that thing? I don't know. Madam? Galactica Starbuck. We found something weird in the asteroids ahead of Galactica's current position. Looks like some sort of device, or at least the wreckage of one. Okay. Frack. That's the Battlestar Galactica word for F-U-C-K. Boom. Incoming raider at our current position. Engaging. Okay, so before this actually happens, we're going to fight an enemy raider. So here's the things to think about before we fight something. A. You can't kill something unless you're facing them. That's pretty simple, right? You can't kill something unless you're facing it. And you could either face it by moving things like this. I don't know why it's a little choppy there. That's strange. Oh, it's because the message is up. Or again, you can do this. Now, you can, whenever there's an enemy in your sights, there's an enemy close to you, you can either hit this button right down here, but I find clicking buttons to be time-consuming and you're liable to miss it and make a mistake. When an enemy is near, if you want to target it, you hit the C button. Everything is right here in a little 9-number combination. You got A, S, D, W, Q, E, Z, and C. Z targets missiles, X removes your target, C locks onto the nearest enemy. Or excuse me, X gets an enemy, not C. X is what you use to target an enemy. So we're going to accelerate. Here we go. Thank you, Starbuck. Oh, there she is. I didn't even have to target it. So we're going to target... I'm just going to use the mouse for now. Our guns are activated. Fire a missile. Holy crap, he's shooting at us. So here we're going to pass him, basically. So I'm going to use the keypad instead. Boom! Got it. Okay. We're going to come to a stop now, because I want to talk more. I'm a talker. These are items that you loot. See this? These are light rounds. These are the things that we're using in our guns right now. You can left-click on that to take it. These are missiles. Those are also what we're using right now. This is just salvage. Scrap metal and hull plates. It may sound like, oh, hull plates, cool. It's just salvage that you use to sell later. One thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to turn on auto loot. There's no reason not to have auto loot on. There is none. Deferred lighting on. Yes, please. Let's make some sexy lighting. This is our little Viper. Oop. This is our Viper. I should have mentioned that earlier. The Viper Mk.II, actually, is the standard colonial fighter. It's the same as a Cylon Raider. It's a great little ship. Anyway, so we're going to... Oh, hey, look at that. Okay. Yourself and the rookie home. Okay, so part of the tutorial, they're going to blow up, they're going to attack the Galactica and all that, so we're going to go ahead and just get back to Galactica right now. Da, 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 da. Pressing the spacebar will boost. See that? You go a lot faster. If I hit C, I will no longer target anything near me. Oh, that's a nuke, by the way. That is a nuke. Yeah, yeah. Stop it. I don't want to target. Oh, it auto targets because they're shooting at me. Come on, get over there. So we're going to click on Galactica. Get yourself home. Okay. Head back to Galactica by right-clicking on it. Right. Oh, engage and destroy the enemy raiders. Okay. I can do that. We're going to turn. We're going to deselect Galactica so we don't have to look at it anymore. Oh. Where'd those? Oh, there's the base star. You can't shoot it right now, so don't bother. I mean, you can, but you can't kill it. It's got 50,000 HP. So anyway, we're going to have to shoot down these raiders. Again, you can right-click on them, or you can use the keypad. I'm much more comfortable using the keypad, but also, I'm holding down the space bar. That will cause me to boost. Boosting is critical because you will end up boosting a lot just in order to get around the map. So missiles generally have a range of about 1,000. The missiles that we're using right now, as soon as they're ready, launch them away. Destroy that raider. He deserves it. He's being nasty. Now we're going to select another one. Okay, that's right, you. Missiles also have a minimum range. They have a minimum range of 200. If you are within 200 meters, you cannot shoot a missile. So auto loot is already picking up these things. Oh, stop shooting us! Quit it! Quit shooting us! See, this little number here indicates how far away you are. I'm 173 meters away from this basic heavy raider right now. If I get at least 200 away, I can shoot missiles again, but we're not worried too much right now. Starbuck's taking down that raider. I'm going to take out this raider. Hey! Who's shooting at me? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to boost, get closer to him. You can see we're closing the distance with him much, much faster. I hope the frame rate is okay for this. If the frame rate's not good, I'll redo it, but he's within 1,000, so we launch a missile. Get him! Now we're in gun range. I'm going to stop boosting, so I stay within gun range longer. Whoa, I don't know what the heck that is, but triggered uncontrollable energy surges in the fleet's FTL drives. We could jump at any moment. Get back here now. Okay. Activate your boosters. We're going to target Galactica. If you hit this, you don't have to hold down the space button. It'll just boost, and you'll go. There's really no need to worry in the tutorial. You're not going to die. So anyway, once you get back to Galactica here, then you can continue the tutorial. I think we'll cut that off there. This is going to be a long one. But anyway, before we get back, I do encourage all of you to check this out. Just Google Battlestar Galactica online, just BSGO. And it's really a lot of fun. It takes a little bit of time to get used to, but it's a lot of fun. If you like Battlestar Galactica, this rocks. Here we go. Click OK, and we are jumping now. Jumping is the term for faster than light jump. Means it's like warp speed basically, or in Star Wars it would be like about to make that jump to light speed. That. So anyway, I'm gonna cut the video off here so it doesn't go too long, and we will get into selecting our character and our ship.